Hello, hello. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Okay. Do this and this. This. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Wait. I wanna try something. Is the BGM still on? Okay. Let's do it. Wait. Okay, first let's do review time. Okay, let's do it. Procession. Procession is a cue or line, but in a formal way. So it's like how do I say it? Wedding ceremony line. Procession. It's hard to explain, but something like that. A line of people who are all walking or traveling in the same direction, especially in a formal way as part of religious ceremony or public celebration. A wedding procession. Good. Make a spectacle of oneself. It means make something to do something stupid or something stupid to grab attention from other people. So you can say she made a spectacle of herself by doing something to get attention. It is something that makes you look stupid and attract other people's attention. She made a spectacle of herself by screaming at the waiters. Notable. Notable means something that should be noticed, like important things. So you can say, this section in a book is really notable. You should remember it. Important and deserving attention because of being very good or interesting. So the example was not quite right. He is one of the most notable writers in Japan. Methodical. Methodical means something that has a rule or method to follow. So it's easy to follow or easy to assemble. You can say the way he teaches things is really methodical. It's really easy to understand. Methodical people do things in a very ordered, careful way. She took a methodical approach to solving the problem, carefully analyzing each step. Okay? Climate. A climate means to adjust or to adapt or to accommodate, but more like environmental way or climate way. So you can say, it took time to acclimate to live here because the weather is way hotter than the place I used to live. something like that. It took some time for him to acclimate to the hot climate of the desert. Root cause. Root cause. Root cause is the cause of the original cause of the problem. So you can say the root cause of the global warming is human being or something like that. The root cause of something. That is the fundamental reason or source from which a problem arises. What is the root cause of global warming? Persistent. Persistent means if someone is persistent, it means the person keeps doing the same thing over and over until people around get annoyed. You can say, he is so persistent, he keeps asking my phone number again and again. Lasting for a long time or difficult to get rid of. George is way too persistent with his personal questions. Insurmountable. Insurmountable means insurmountable, impossible. Insurmountable, impossible. Like it's hard to make it real. So you can say the project was insurmountable. Doing multiple projects at the same time was insurmountable. Impossible, especially of a problem or difficulty so great that it cannot be dealt with successfully. Impossible is a strong term suggesting an absolute lack of possibility. The amount of work I had to do for that project felt insurmountable, so I broke it down into smaller tasks to make it more manageable. But accentuate. Accentuate means to put an accent. So you can say, I accentuated the look. I accentuated the dress with low-key necklace. Something like that. To make something stand out by doing something. Emphasize or highlight, but more formal. To emphasize a particular feature of something or to make something more noticeable. So quite bright. She accentuated her look with a beautiful diamond necklace and low-key earrings. Good. Okay, last one. Proficient. Ooh, proficient. Proficient. What was that? Proficient. Forgot. Skilled and experienced. Proficient. He's pretty proficient with fixing things around the house. It's handy to have him as a roommate. Okay. Let's finish here. Review time. It's over. And let's move on to today's chapter. Today is chapter 38. 38 is about engineering. Okay. Let's do the first sentence. Engineers are people who hold specialized skills and knowledge in devising and constructing machinery and structures. Period. Archaeological discovery of tools such as the lever, wheel, and play suggests that engineering already existed in the ancient era. Ooh, some of the words were not familiar. Okay. Engineers are people who hold specialized skills and knowledge in devising and constructing machinery か。machinery. Machinery and structures. Archaeological Wait, what is this underlined? Archaeological discovery of tools such as the lever, wheel, and play suggest that engineering already existed in the ancient era. Okay. Old. People who hold specialized skills and knowledge in devising. Devise かな。Devise. To invent a plan, system, object, usually using your intelligence or imagination. Invent. 何が違うんだ？I've devised a strategy to win at this game. He is good at devising language games that you can play with students in class. The cartoon characters Snoopy and Charlie Brown were devised by Charles M. Schultz. これも使えるんだ。What's the difference between invent and devise? Invent and devise both refer to creating something, but they are used in slightly different ways. Invent, to create something completely new that hasn't existed before, especially a device, process, or concept, often used for physical object, technology, or groundbreaking ideas. Thomas Edison invented the light bulb. Invent implies creating something original or novel, typically something tangible or technological. Devise, to come up with a plan, strategy, or solution through careful thought. It's more about creating an idea or method to solve a problem, often used for plans, strategies, or ways to achieve something. They devised a plan to improve sales. Devise implies creating a thoughtful or clever solution or approach to a problem, often involving strategy or organization. Invent is about creating something new and often tangible. Devise is about creating a plan or solution, often tangible and focused on ideas or strategies. He invented a new type of engine, created something new and physical. They devised a way to reduce cost, come up with a strategy or solution. In summary, invent is used for creating new things, while devise is used for creating plans or solution. これじゃあ書いとくか。Oops. device. Device. And knowledge in devising and constructing machinery and structures. Archaeological discovery of tools, such as the lever. Lever はわかるか? Leverage. Leverage. Leverage は聞いたことある。Wheel, play. これも一応やっとくか。Leverage. The action or advantage of using a lever. Using ropes and wooden poles for leverage. Power to influence people and get the results you want. If the United Nations had more troops in the area, it would have greater leverage. Leverage. Give me some casual examples of the word leverage. Okay. Leverage. She used her experience to leverage a better job offer. We can leverage social media to promote our event. So, power to influence people and get results you want. That's the definition of leverage. In a story or experience, he leveraged his connections to get tickets to the sold-out concert. By leveraging their resources, the team was able to finish the project early. You should leverage your skills to stand out in the interview. They leveraged their savings to buy a new house. Leverage means using something, like resources, skills, or influence to gain an advantage or achieve a goal. Okay. Leverage. It is his connection. Maybe this one too. Leverage. Okay. Leverage. She used her experience to leverage a better job offer. Leverage. Wait, I'm not quite. What is the definition of the word leverage? I'm not quite sure if I understood well. Leverage refers to the ability to use something such as resources, influence, or advantages to achieve a desired outcome or gain a benefit. It can also mean the use of borrowed money to increase the potential return of an investment. General use, using a tool, resource, or influence to achieve a result. She used her connections as leverage to get the job. The company used financial leverage to expand quickly. About using something. You have to gain a better result or advantage. Okay. Oh wait, pull A, play. I'm not gonna put this word in a list, but I just wanna know how to pronounce this word. Oh. Wait. Yes. Pulley. Pulley. Okay, next sentence. During the Middle Ages, new inventions such as automated musical instruments, developed in the Muslim world, and water mills driven by the rise and fall of tides, began appearing, which coincided with the beginning of mathematics being used by artisans. Ooh, kind of difficult. During the Middle Ages, new inventions such as automated musical instruments developed in the Muslim world, and water mills driven by the rise and fall of tides began appearing, which coincided with the beginning of mathematics being used by artisans. Okay, middle age. Instrument, so called automated musical instruments developed in the Muslim world, and water mills driven by the rise and fall of tides. Tide はあれか。The rise and fall of the ocean that happens twice every day. 潮の満ち引きか。Did you know that tides are caused by the gravitational interaction between Earth and the Moon? The rise and fall of the ocean. So it doesn't have to say the rise and fall of tides. It's just, you can say, driven by tides, right? Began appearing. Coincided. Oops. Coincide かな。Coincide. To happen at or near the same time. Coincide. The rain always seems to coincide with the weekends. Coincide with the weekend. Coincide with. I timed my vacation to coincide with the children's. If the heavy rain had coincided with an extreme high tide, serious flooding would have resulted. Coincide. Give me some casual examples of the word coincide. My birthday coincided with the holiday, so I always get a long weekend. Our schedules finally coincided, so we could meet for lunch. It was funny how our vacation plans coincided with theirs. We ended up in the same city. The concert coincided with the football game, so we had to choose which one to attend. The two events coincide this weekend, so I'll have to pick one. The store's grand opening coincides with the festival downtown. Okay. 全部わかりやすいな。これも入れたい。Weekend. Lunch. これも入れとこう。Okay. Coincide. Which was theどこだったっけOh wait, coincident か。I thought it's coincided. Coincide. I thought it's coincide. So it's related to the word coincidence, I assume. Yeah, coincidence. Which coincided with the beginning of mathematics being used by artisan. Artisan. I think I've heard this word a lot of times, but I'm not sure of the meaning. Artisan. Artisan. Someone who does skilled work with their hands. 職人ってこと? Japanese artisans are admired all over the world for their outstanding craftsmanship. Are admired. Craftsman と一緒か。Craftsman. Okay. During the Middle Ages, new inventions such as automated musical instruments developed in the Muslim world, and water mills driven by the rise and fall of tides began appearing, which coincided with the beginning of mathematics being used by artisans. Can understand the sentence. Okay. Next. Following on from this, during the Renaissance, British engineer Thomas Savery invented the first steam engine based on the pressure cooker developed by French inventor Denis Papin. Period. The invention was subsequently refined and became an enormous impetus for the Industrial Revolution. Ooh, it's hard. Following on from this, during the Renaissance, British engineer Thomas Savery invented the first steam engine based on a pressure cooker. Pressure cooker? Hey, I didn't know that. Developed by French inventor Denis Papin. The invention was subsequently refined and became an enormous impetus for the Industrial Revolution. I didn't know that pressure cooker existed in Renaissance era. Follow on. Let's follow. Renaissance engine pressure. Subsequently, I think I added this one. Subsequently, let me check. Yeah, subsequently. Chapter 2. After something else. Afterward, then. Yeah, I don't need to put it here. The invention was subsequently refined and became an enormous. Refine はわかるね。Enormous. これ一応入れとくか。Enormous. Extremely large. The restaurant always serves an enormous amount of food. Enormous. 合ってるか? Enormous. Enormous salary. Enormous. Okay. And this one. Oops. Impetus. Impetus. Something that encourages the particular activity or makes that activity more energetic or effective. This vocabulary book will surely give impetus to your English studies. That's true. Impetus. Something that encourages a particular activity or makes that activity more energetic or effective. Give me some casual examples of the word impetus. The deadline gave me the impetus to finally finish the project. Her advice was the impetus I needed to start my own business. The pandemic became the impetus for many people to work from home. Seeing the success of others gave him an impetus to pursue his goal. The new funding was the impetus for the company to expand. Their desire to improve the environment was the impetus behind starting the recycling program. These are nice words. I mean sentences. I'm gonna put it all. Wait. I'm just gonna put it one by one. This first. And then this one. Maybe this one too. Okay. Following on from this, during Renaissance, British engineer Thomas Savery, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Savery 合ってんのか。Thomas Savery invented the first steam engine based on the pressure cooker developed by French inventor Denis Papin. The invention was subsequently refined and became an enormous impetus for the industrial evolution. I can understand the sentence. Okay. The last sentence. Okay. In modern times, the team engineer is ubiquitous. The term encompasses vastly different specializations, including aerospace and marine engineers, who mainly handle vehicles, mining engineers who focus on mineral extraction, and software engineers who design and develop software. In modern times, the term engineer is ubiquitous. I don't know how to pronounce ubiquitous. In Japanese, it's ubiquitous. The term encapsulates vastly different specializations, including aerospace and marine engineers who mainly handle vehicles, mining engineers who focus on mineral extraction, and software engineers who design and develop software. Okay. Ubiquitous. あれ Ubiquitousか。Ubiquitous It's like a common word. What do you say? Seeming to be everywhere. Oh, seeming to be everywhere. Found or existing everywhere. Cashless payment is so ubiquitous in China, some places don't even accept cash. It's happening in Japan too. Ubiquitously. The Christmas song is heard ubiquitously in November and December. Ubiquity. I think the ubiquity of knowledge is making people with good memories less valuable. Ubiquitous. Give me some casual examples of the word ubiquitous. Smartphones are so ubiquitous now, you see them everywhere. Fast food chains are ubiquitous in big cities. Wi-Fi has become ubiquitous in most public places, from cafes to airports. Social media is so ubiquitous these days that it's hard to disconnect. Plastic bags used to be ubiquitous at grocery stores, but now many places have switched to reusable ones. Coffee shops are ubiquitous in downtown areas. Ubiquitous. Okay. What's the synonym? Ubiquitous. Anywhere. Ubiquitous. Okay. In modern, it's not times, modern term. Oh no, I was right. In modern times, the term engineer is ubiquitous. The term, this one. How do I even pronounce this word? Encapsulate. 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 To express or show the most important facts about something. Encapsulate. Wait. Encapsulate. Encapsulate. Give me some casual examples of the word encapsulate. That speech really encapsulated the main point of the meeting. This movie encapsulated everything I love about sci-fi. The photo encapsulated the joy of their wedding day perfectly. His latest project encapsulates all the skills he learned over the years. The slogan encapsulates Brown's values in just a few words. Her performance encapsulated the spirit of the character so well. Encapsulate means to summarize or capture the essence of something. こっちの方がわかりやすいか。To express or show the most important facts about something. これと、これと、こっちもかな。OK。Encapsulate. The term encapsulates vastly. Vastly is like very. Very much. Very much. He's vastly experienced in a lot of different industries, so I think he'll be a great addition to the team. It's true that she has a vast amount of money, but that doesn't mean she'll never run out. Vastly. Including aerospace and marine engineers who mainly handle vehicles, mining engineers who focus on mineral extraction. Handle. Vehicle. Mining. Mineral. Okay. And that's what I was wondering. Why do they use the same term engineer for vastly different specialization? Okay. Encapsulate vastly. Okay, let's review. Okay, devise. Devise means to invent a plan, system, object, etc., usually using your intelligence or imagination. Invent is about creating something new and often tangible. Devise is about creating a plan or solution, often intangible. Wait, what is tangible? I'm not quite sure. Real and not imaginary, unable to be shown, touched, or experienced. Okay. Often intangible, and focused on ideas or strategies. I've devised a strategy to win as this game. To win as. Wait. Device. I've devised to win as this game. Okay. The cartoon characters Snoopy and Charlie Brown were devised by Charles M. Schulz. Leverage. Power to influence people and get the results you want. She used her experience to leverage a better job offer. He leveraged his connections to get tickets to the sold-out concert. 利用するみたいな感じかな。Tide. The rise and fall of the ocean that happens twice every day. Did you know that tides are caused by the gravitational interaction between Earth and the Moon? Coincide. Happen at or near the same time. The train always seems to coincide with the weekend, the rain. My birthday coincides with the holiday, so I always get a long weekend. Our schedules finally coincided, so we could meet for lunch. Coincided. The concert coincided with the football game, so we had to choose which one to attend. Artisan. Someone who does skilled work with their hands. Japanese artisans are admired all over the world for their outstanding craftsmanship. Means craftsman. Enormous, extremely large. The restaurant always serves as an enormous amount of food. He earns an enormous salary. Impetus. Something that encourages a particular activity or makes that activity more energetic or effective. This vocabulary book will surely give impetus to your English studies. The deadline gave me the impetus to finally finish the project. Seeing the success of others gave him the impetus to pursue his goals. Our advice was impetus I needed to start my own business. Ubiquitous. Seeming to be everywhere. Cashless payment is so ubiquitous in China. Some places don't even accept cash. Wi-Fi has become ubiquitous in most public places, from cafes to airports. Encapsulate. To express or show the most important facts about something, or to summarize or capture the essence of something in a concise way. That speech really encapsulated the main point of the meeting. His latest project encapsulates all the skills he's learned over the years. This movie encapsulates everything I love about sci-fi. Vastly means very much. He is vastly experienced in a lot of different industries, so I think he'll be a great addition to the team. It's true that she has a vast amount of money, but that doesn't mean she'll never run out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And new words. Nice. Okay, chapter 37 is done. Nice. Only 2 chapters left. Ooh, 2 more weeks. In the next stream, we're gonna do chapter 38. No, 39, which is about computer science. Computer science. This is my kind of field, kinda. Okay, let's finish the stream here. Thank you for watching and see you in the next stream. Bye. Thank you.